Another senior Red Bull man leaves, the guy well known for the sweet whispers down Michael Massey's ear in Abu Dhabi 21, which ultimately let the safety car in, and well, Max Verstappen can thank him no end for that World Championship. And it's all going wrong at Red Bull. Let's take a look. Jonathan Wheatley is joining the Audi team as team principal. Big news for the Audi outfit. The guy that's been 18 years at Red Bull. He's the one that works with their absolutely phenomenal pit crew that just keep knocking records out the park, don't they? Sub 2-second pit stops consistently. That guy's done wonders with that team. A man that they said will be missed massively. He was, yes, the man that convinced Michael Massey to give them one more lap, so he knows how to work people and get what he wants out of them, isn't it? And yes, Audi much needed. Some serious work to be done there, haven't it? The only team without a point so far this season. He'll be joining them for 26. He'll be leaving by the end of July 25. He should be joining the team, or no later than that. He'll be on his gardening leave at the end of this year from Red Bull. Audi have now signed Matteo Binotto and now Wheatley, and they needed statement signings. If you watch the FFS podcast with Eddie Jordan, he was seething and really skeptical about Audi and how they've fallen off. The idea of having a plant in Geneva, Switzerland just wouldn't work. They'll never be world champions, he said. They just don't have the talent pool in that country, and they kind of really need to switch bases and have something in the UK. There's no surprise that most of the people trying to have that hub around Oxfordshire, don't they? The only team that's not won a championship out of the UK is Ferrari. To say that, really, there's only one other real team that kind of has its base outside of that, and that is Sauber, but everybody else kind of has some working with the UK in one way or another. And yes, Audi with lots of work to do, and they've got two crucial signings to help them on their way now, haven't they? More interestingly, though, is the talent pool loss at Red Bull. We've seen this before at Ferrari when they go over a number of years of winning championships. We've seen it at Ferrari in the Schumacher years, once that kind of come to 5-6 years of winning. These guys, the engineers, you've got to remember this is as much an engineering challenge and fight as it is between the drivers. These guys are massively competitive, and they, after winning, need new challenges. And like I said, we've seen it at Ferrari where they've moved on. We've seen it at Mercedes when we had a good run of years. The talent move on and go to other places to find that challenge. We've seen it now. Adrian Newey has gone. Dan Fallows has gone. Now Jonathan Wheatley have gone. So Red Bull will be worried. I'm sure they are. You know, they as much as they can say we've got young, fresh talent coming through, you need these senior guys. They are well respected and sought after for a very good reason, and they need to sort of stop this flow, isn't it? It's kind of gone downhill a little bit now with, you know, three massive team guys going, you know, McLaren and Mercedes bosses both saying that they've seen a number of Red Bull CVs on their table. I'm sure that's just to try and get them to, you know, destabilize a little bit, throw some more doubts in the mix. But the power struggle between Christian Horner, Helmut Marko, you know, and even the fallout with Horner and Max Verstappen Sr. doesn't spell good things, does it? Now, within the space of 3 months of Newey leaving, Jonathan Wheatley is leaving to go to Audi. Much work to be done at Red Bull, but congrats to Audi. Two very good signings this month for them, hasn't it? And boy, do they need them to get themselves off the bottom of the table. But there we have it. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe and comment. As always, see you next time.